Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope everybody had a great Sunday. It's a Monday morning, 4:10 in the morning on a Monday morning here in New Jersey. Figure we do something different. We always do it at the same time. We have different time. We're doing it early in the morning, right? Get it in before we go to work. Get that pump in, get it flowing. At least we know that at the end of the day, we ain't got to worry about it. We got the workout in first thing in the morning. Let's get it in. We started already. Start this already. We're doing buys. Getting that blood flowing. Gotta get the blood flow. Gotta get the blood flow. This is why we do it, man. It's easy to set up there and lay up in that bed at 3:30, 4 o'clock, but you know, you're going to get it in, you know you're going to be busy the rest of the day, as you say, you know, I get up early in the morning, get it in, so there's no confusion, right? We get that piece in. Again, thank you guys for getting up this morning. I know it's great basketball yesterday. I think I went to sleep with Clippers, and Clippers and Sacramento was on last night. So that's I'm not sure who won that game, but they had basketball all day, right? College basketball all day, right? Try to fill that void of football, right? So, you know, that's cool too. Right? All the time to get that pumping. Good work, right? Pump get to work. Get the bodies going. Get that blood flowing, so we don't pull no muscle. So we do lightweight, bars under 50 pounds. Get the weight in, get that pumping, get that blood flowing. So when we do put weight on the bar, we're not going to hurt ourselves in any way, right? So again, our character, right? I judge you by your character when you're not around me. Welcome back to CMD, Clubhouse CMD. Welcome back to CMD, stand up. CMD, stand up. I judge you by your character when you're not around me. So you can be all good and stuff when you're around me. But how are you when you're not around me? That's the key. That's how you judge a man's character. You're all good around me. But how are you when you're not around me? That's the key. You know, in life, like, you know, life, you know, I remember playing sports. They taught us how to take defeat as well as winning, right? So you ever grow up and see them bad losers? Always some bad losers out there. They want to fight after the game, do stupid stuff and everything else. Instead of taking the L graciously, say, no, I'm gonna take this L. You lost. Boom. Dap up the other person. You know, I'm watching a game the other day when them guys got to fighting out the basketball game. Ridiculous. College game. Doing the shaking hands at the end of the game. Gotta be better. Have to be better. Nobody in the world should let yourself get out of control to where that you are fighting someone after the game. So now you're gonna get suspended from the games. So now you lose. I know you're hurting the team, right? So we gotta be smart with our behavior, right? Adults, our children are watching what we do. So if you bad losers, the children will be bad losers. Got a lot of adults that are bad losers. Grown men and women that are bad losers. Can't take the L. Lost. Whatever they try to do to win, whatever they had to do, and still lost, still lose, you're a bad loser. That's a character. That's a character trait right there. Check yourself in the mirror, right? Give me a second. Again, I guess I come back down to ego, right? Right? Ego. This girl's there. Flowing. Had my beet smoothie. Had my creatine this morning. So that blood is flowing right now. So, about discipline, right? All about being disciplined. Discipline and being consistent. A lot of people make excuses not to work out, okay? A lot of reasons, excuses not to be a good person. A lot of reasons. But we know that the best reason is the right reason to be a good person. So, we gotta judge our character. We got kids going through shaking hands and they fighting. You got grown people can't take L's. Hey, took the L. Go back and train a little harder next time. Right? You feel me? But this is society. This is what we're dealing with. This is what our children have to watch. Because if the grown people are doing it, what do you think the kids gonna do? They learn by watching. So this is why we have to check our behavior at the door. Check our egos at the door. Well, you got me going first thing in the morning here, right? This is all about being disciplined, being consistent, saying, hey, if I can get up at 60 years old, 3:45 in the morning to work out, you guys do too, and be to work at a certain time, you guys can do the same thing. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to stay alive? How bad do you want to stay at the hospital? How bad do you want to stay at the doctor's office? That's what it comes down to, right? Making the efforts in a way, and at the same time, it makes you feel better too, makes you feel good. This is all about. So don't sit there and listen. See, there's a lot of weak people that listen to the wrong things. My mother would call it the blind leading the blind, right? You feel me? Blind leading the blind. Instead of you having your own right mind, they need someone else to follow. But this is what they've been their whole life. So most time they ain't gonna change. If they've been followers their whole life, most time they're gonna stay followers. They find that one person find the weak and they prey on the weak and let them think they're doing everything right, but it's wrong. But they have an ego problem. They got a deep history. What's going on with them? Whether they was what was going on when they was younger, whatever, and then follow. So if they need to follow, and find that person that will follow them. But like that Jim Jones theory, right? He had the people following him, getting that Kool-Aid, and they killed all them jokers, right? So still got them type of people. That happened way back when. It's still going on today, where you find the people they prey on the weak. They prey on men who's weak, prey on women that's weak to follow these people that want you to follow them, make you think everything they're doing is right and is wrong. But it has to be some people to be able to stand up to them and say, no, what you're doing is wrong. So watch your character. Be a good. I judge your character by how you are, but when you're not around me. That's how we judge you. I judge you by how you when you're not around me. Are you still gonna behave the same? Are you still gonna be respectful? When you go talk behind people's backs, right? We deal with a lot of weak society out here. Weak. They don't have their own mind. You gotta follow to being leaders. So let's be one of the sheeps that are weak. And that has to follow. Right? The sheep follows the shepherd, right? They need the shepherd to lead them. Don't you be that weak lamb, sheep, that's following the shepherd. You be your own person. That's the right way to do it, especially when you know it's wrong. But some people just weak. Sit there and chat from the sideline, still being their own person. That's not. And these people have kids and wives and husbands. So we, that are strong, have to lead and let them know, hey, that's not the right way to do things. You gotta do it this way. So they sit there and have you thinking all kind of, this happened here. Instead of taking the L, go take the L. Go about your business. Watching them kids in that fight, going through that line when they shaking hands. People just start throwing hands. For what? Because you lost the game? Beat them on the court. I don't care what he said. They said something, whatever. Well, it's okay. Beat them on the court. Gotta use this better, right? We gotta be smarter. Can't all about using the hands all the time. What? That's gonna get you nowhere. Now, used on the street, they give you street charges for that, right? Aggravated assault. Fighting, right? But if they start doing that, doing games and everything else, they'll stop their mess they're doing. Gotta be able to curtail that to where people stop throwing hands during the game or after games, whatever. Sneaking someone, wow, come on. You gotta be smarter. You gotta be smarter. I judge you by your character, but when you're not around me. That's the key. You can be all fine and dandy around me and smile on my face and everything else. But how are you when you're not around me? Are you fighting for me when you're not around me? That's the key. Sit there and smile, hey, yeah. But how are you when you're not around me? Are you fighting for me when you're not around me? Or just when you're in front of me? Anybody can say they go down with you when they're in front of you. But how are they when you're not around you? I judge you by your character when you're not around me. You feel me? Get the blood flowing. Remember, guys, make sure you get your physicals. Get that blood flowing. Get your beets and beet smoothies. Beets, spinach, peanut butter, bananas, blueberries, spinach, protein powder. I like to put a little diet cranberry juice in mine for better flavor. Nitric oxide, right? Blood pumping. First thing in the morning, talking about blood flow. And that's the key, right? Blood flowing, keeping her blood pressure down, keeping diabetes under control. Just period, everything's flowing, right? Blood's going to where it's supposed to go, right? That's why we take the nitric oxide with the beets and the spinach and blueberries. Great antioxidants, right? Perfect. Blood flow first thing in the morning. Get you going. Remember what we say? Age is only a number. Just because you're getting how many age, start turning 6, whatever, doesn't mean that you have to stop doing things. Don't mean that life stops because we turn 60. We gotta keep moving. Gotta keep in the race. Just remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. So this is why we gotta stay in the race. Right? This is not a sprint. This is a marathon. But this is why we get up, train, 4 in the morning, 4 in the afternoon, 11 at night. Whatever we do, we got what's called. We got to keep it up. Whenever you want to train, we got to keep it up. Doesn't stop us from our life, right? You know, hey, whatever. 60 is just a number. Life goes on. Whatever that urge you might have, hey, go do it. Right? It doesn't say, oh, wow, now I'm 60 now, I'm just sit on this couch over here and just don't do nothing. Get off the couch. Remember we talked about that before, man. Get off that couch, man. Get off the couch. Get off that couch. Angels up, angels. Marky Mark and Angels. No zero. I know you guys not up, but you'll see this video a little later. Marky Mark and Angels. Tony Wilson, thank you for watching the channel, my brother. Tony, Spalletti, all you guys that watch the channel, thank you. Barry Raleigh, thank you. Jimmy Dart, thank you for watching the channel, Jimmy. Thank you, man, for always making comments. Kenny Brunson, hope you're feeling better, my brother. Hope that shoulder's feeling better. AJ, what's up, my brother? Key guys is what you call, man. And for the sisters, I ain't forget the sisters that's watching too, man. I appreciate you guys watching, man. Wanda for watching, appreciate you for watching always. Major, thank you for watching always. Martinez, if you're still watching, thank you for watching always. Ladies, thank you. Miss Ferguson, thank you for watching always. Michelle, thank you. Means a lot. Like I always say, you could be watching someone else's channel, but you're watching mine. You chose to watch CMD instead. And I truly appreciate you guys. Let's get some, come on, man. Let's spread the word about your subscribers. Get some more subscribers, man. Watch this great content that we talk about on this channel always. It's easy to put negative stuff out there, and you get crazy, crazy reviews, right? Crazy, crazy views. We're not sharing that negativity. We got to spread positive messages, positive messages. And that's what it's all about, right? Like I said earlier, I judge you by your character when you're not around me. It's all good when you're not around me, right? But I judge you by your character when you're not around me. Firework bicycle again. Age is just a number, guys. It has to be a lifestyle. This has to be a lifestyle. Has to be a lifestyle. The way you say, no, I know I have to work out. Also, I know I have to be consistent. You know what? Then your kids pick up that same habit that you have for training, getting it in. My son sometimes, he trained 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning, at night, getting it in. After he studied all day. It's a lifestyle. But be consistent. It makes you feel good. Helps you with your self-esteem. Keeps you from being that sheep. Right? Keeps you from being that sheep. Helps you with your self-esteem. Makes you feel good about yourself. Mentally as well as physically. Can't wait the following week that we can have you all jammed up somewhere. Gotta have your right mind, your own mind. This is what we teach our children. No, don't follow people. You be the leader. But if the parents are that way, most of the children gonna be that way. Because they're watching the parents. They're watching what you do. If you don't think they're watching, they're watching. So you have to be, hey. Hey, that old song by Michael again. We keep talking, go back to that. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. That's what we're talking about, right? Again, thank you guys for watching the channel, man. Thank you for getting up this morning with me on a Monday morning at 4 and change in the morning. We're in here rocking it before we go to work. It's all about, if I can do it at 60 years old, you guys can do the same thing. 35, 25, 40, whatever your age is. Age is just a number, guys. We talk about this. Age is just a number. Get up and train, take a shower, go to work, do what you gotta do. Be productive in life, right? I got my towel in here. It's okay. But again, we gotta be better. We gotta be better. As adults, we gotta be great leaders. Our children watch what we do. They watch how we behave. Whether you're drinking, whether you're smoking, whatever you're doing, they're watching that stuff. So if you're watching, they're watching how you want. They're watching your character. I never understood how men take their kids to strip bars with them. Never understood it. That's your son or whatever. They're watching you. So they're going to lose all type of, they're going to respect for you. And they're going to know what they're going to do? Come back and throw it in your face later. So how can you correct that person and say you doing that kind of mess? You can't. So don't start it. If that's what you do, that's your business. That's what you do. Your kids should be nothing in your business. They're still your kids. We're never equals. A child and parent is never equal. I don't care how old you get. They are never equal. So don't make them that way. See, parents do that to try to be their friends. You're never that way. You're never equals. A child and a parent is never equal. And a parent got to start making it that way, trying to be their friend. That's how you lose respect. Go out drinking with them, getting high with them, get out there, strip bars with them. They lose respect for you. I judge you by your character when you're not around. Feel me? Getting in. First thing in the morning. So let the haters hate. Haters always gonna hate. Let that hate be your motivation. Right? You feel me? Let that hate be your motivation. I judge you by your character when you're not around me. So true. So, when you're away, be that same person you are when you're in front of me. Have that same type of energy. Positive energy. You feel me? This is what we're talking about. Have that same energy. Thank you guys for watching the channel. I truly appreciate you guys getting up with me this morning, hitting this iron, and I hope you guys are doing the same thing. Remember, man, this is the best thing for us. We believe that, I believe it helps control, helps slow down the aging process, right? Helps everything. Libido, everything. Helps everything. That blood is flowing to where it needs to go. Upper region, lower region, it's going to where it needs to go to. Because we made the effort to get up and go train. Whatever time it is. You don't have to get up 4 o'clock in the morning. I choose to do that this morning. Get it out the way. Don't have to worry about it later. Got this workout in. Feel me? Just shock the body. Body say, oh, what's going on? You should be laying down, shouldn't you, bro? No, we getting it in today, right? Again, thank you for watching the channel. Should appreciate you guys, man, for just being here. Like I said, you can watch any other channel, but you choose to watch mine. And I truly appreciate you guys for watching. You know, we know that the combine is coming up this coming week, right? Combine's coming up. Can't wait because you see what you got. When you see the shooting dudes, 40-yard dash time, bench presses, the whole 9 all good stuff, and you see and you measure them against guys from the past, what they did in the past at the NFL Combine. That's a big thing, man. That's like Super Bowl in the house here. You know, sit back and you watch it and you study. Get your notebook out and you study that stuff, man. Who ran what and who did this and what lineman did that and what running back did this, what tight end did this, right? Do something good, clean, good, clean, fun, right? And the football season never stops. Combine, draft, OTAs. They're off for a bit. They're back to football again, right? But you got the UFL coming up next month, right? In March. So that's hey, football. I just want to see somebody hit somebody, right? Feel me? Again, guys, thank you for watching the channel. We'll hit another set, get you guys in, let you guys go. So you guys do what you got to do. Shower, do what you got to do, get to work. But we're going to get the session in this morning. When you guys say, hey, if I can get up at 4 in the morning at 60 years old and get this workout in, man, you can too. Let's remember, age is just a number. It's all what we have here, what we think about it here, right? Got to stop being lazy, make it get off that couch, and train. You don't have to be heavyweight, lightweight movement, and getting that blood flow. So the weights keep our bones hard, right? And keep that blood flowing in our body, blood flowing to where it's supposed to go to. Feel me? Now, what we're supposed to do, get on the road. I judge you by your character when you're not around me. Goes on my spirit. People gonna talk. Let them talk. Reps in, get that pump flowing, and guns up. Remember what we say, age ain't number the number. Get them guns up, at 60, let's get them. Have something to shoot for. Going to the gym, have to have a plan. What is your plan? Can't be all over the place. Doing this one day, doing that one day. What is your plan? Make sure you get your protein in before you work out. After workout. Remember, let's take it with a carbohydrate. Let's go to the doctors. Get your blood work done. Let's get our physicals. Do what we gotta do. You feel me? Again, thank you for shouting out. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for viewing it, sharing it. Share it with your friends. I know you guys have many friends out there. No, we ain't gonna be doing no drama in here. No, you're right. But we're doing positive content. Spread love. Spread that positive content so we can share it to where we can make this place a better place, right? That's what it's all about. While we here, let's make a better place. Again, glad to be in the number one more time. 4 something in the morning, I'm glad to be in this number one more time. We talked about this, right? Shout out to our angels. We love the angels. Marky Mark and the angels. Glad to be in the number one more time. What do you mean by that? Glad God woke me up this morning. That's a blessing. Everything else, we're going to deal with it. All right? You feel me? Thank you guys for watching the channel. I appreciate you guys. One love. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. It's early Monday morning. Hope you guys get it in. Be safe going to work today. God bless you guys. Be safe. We'll talk to you later. Peace. One love.